like everyone who cannot see, I'm getting on a scooter to go to a food bank. Right here's the fucking grocery store, but I can't use it. I've got to danger my life getting on a scooter to go to a food bank. I have no milk. I have no food at home. I can't use this because SNAP doesn't refill. I can't keep a doctor's appointment and a dentist appointment because I've already have the trauma of every single second my dad saying, I'm going to leave you here in this cabin and go sleep with a 7-year-old boy. I've already been in an interstate kidnapping, and Stephen Smith can kiss his career goodbye. Why should he have one? He works for an organization called West Virginia Can't Wait. Has he done a damn thing? Are you understanding some of the problem? What if I die on this scooter? Does anybody care? How much do they care? We need to be caring about that 7-year-old boy so much that Tom Acosta can't care about raping him, even if he wants to. And I don't know why this has become this bad. But do you see how bad it is? Can you see that it ain't gonna be any better 5 minutes from now when we forget about it? Here I am at the mall. It only takes one power failure across the 4-lane highway, and you'll know, oh yeah, it was dangerous, I could have died. How's that 7-year-old boy? Maybe Stephen Smith is really upset. But you know what? I was, when I heard my father say, I'm going to leave you here in this cabin and go sleep with a 7-year-old boy. It could also easily be Chrissy White. She is the manager of operations at Bluefield Dish. She was one of the very first people to know. Tom Acosta said, I'm going to leave you here in this cabin and go sleep with a 7-year-old boy. It could also be every single one of these fucking boomers who have a responsibility, even as boomers, to do something and never have. Well, looks like I made it. I made it again this time, and at what cost? At what cost? It's like nobody can see or care about my father, who was on a West Virginia public service announcement. My alleged father. You know, he is suing the state of West Virginia. It's like Michael Jackson getting a check from the state of California. It might be West Virginia, but it's still a damn state. It's still in the greatest country in the world, which I was homeless in from San Francisco to Atlanta. For our listeners and watchers in Kuala Lumpur and on the moon, the last one in the Milky Way galaxy, sleeping with a 7-year-old boy is illegal. It's as illegal, probably even more, than trying to shoot Dolly Parton in the face. And he's been doing it all this time, and people know that ain't right. Okay? He will also go to hell for that. Can we find Will Smith to go find some aliens to help us out? We might need them. Because when I say the Freemasons have barely got a lid on it, they do. Nobody even thinks about what it's like bringing a box of food back home. I have the most expensive home of anyone in my entire family. But I'm at First and Downing by the most expensive home in all of Colorado, and I cannot get a data connection to start a scooter for the third fucking time to bring a box of food back to where I live. I have to think about that, and I have to think about every single fucking adult in West Virginia who is allowing my dad to fuck a 7-year-old boy and sue the state of West Virginia.